Hey 7th graders, today you guys will be taking the 4.4 assessment and then this natural selection quiz. Remember that all of your missing work for this natural selection unit is due by tomorrow at noon. So make sure you guys are getting that in. This will kind of finalize your grade for the year. So again, make sure you guys are on that you guys are finishing strong and getting everything you need in so you don't have to come back to me later and ask what you can do to change your grade. Because we'll be done with the unit and there won't be anything you can do, okay? This is it. This is your last chance to get things done and do well on this unit, so make sure you guys finish strong. All right, so again, this little video right here is for DLI kids only unless you guys are absent and you are doing this at home. You guys can do this as well. But those of you guys in class, if you're watching this, shut this video off. You guys will be doing this on paper in class. Okay. So this is your guys' natural selection quiz. It should look fairly familiar to you guys because you guys have done these models with the histograms several times. Okay, what you guys have for your goal is to show what caused there to be some extremely poisonous newts in today's newt population when there was none in the newt population 200 generations ago. So what you guys see is 4 histograms. You got this first histogram is population of newts 200 generations ago. This one was 50 generations ago, 40 generations ago, and then the population today. And you guys can see the numbers and, the distribution and variation of those newts from 200, 50, 40, and today. Okay, and then you guys can also see changes to their environment. Okay, how you guys will be graded on this is how you label these histograms. So you guys have under trait labels here at the bottom, different trait labels that you need to use. You have 2 options. You guys can either write S plus and S minus, or you can come up to draw and you can use your pen and you guys can color coordinate these. So maybe the S plus is pink. And then if I go up here and write a plus somewhere, I'm just going to write a random plus. I'll know that the pink is the S plus. Okay. And then the S minus, if I do a minus somewhere, okay, then I know that that pink is S minus. And then maybe for my next label, I'll do like a way different color, like purple. Okay, and that way if I know if I put a plus here, it's referring to the O plus or the O minus. Okay, and then finally M, you guys will just have to write an M. Okay, unless you guys figure out another symbol that you guys can do, like maybe a circle or something. Okay, that's up to you guys as long as you guys indicate your key down here. Okay, so what you guys will be doing is going through each of these histograms and you guys will be using these trait labels. So S plus is more likely to survive, S minus less likely to survive. So you need to go through and label these histograms, looking at the different traits for these variations and seeing which ones you guys think would be more likely to survive in that environment or less likely to survive in that environment. Remember, your environment right here is no snakes, changing from no snakes to snakes, and then environment snakes. Okay, so these are going to be labeled differently for each of the different environments. Okay, O plus and O minus. O plus is likely to have more offspring, so they're reproducing more. O minus likely to have fewer offspring, so they're reproducing less. And then finally, any that you think would be a trait introduced by mutation, you would label with an M. Again, that's not going to be for everything. You guys aren't going to label each and every one of these for every histogram. Every histogram is not going to look the same for your labels. Okay? So with that being said, that will be how you guys are labeling these models or these histograms. And that's it for today. That'll be a 4-point test for you guys. So if you 100%, you have all your labels correct, you show me you really understand the organisms that are more likely to survive in a specific environment and those that are going to be less likely to survive and have offspring in an environment, and then showing me how you can identify these mutated traits, okay, then you will get a 4 out of 4. Okay, if you guys are kind of unsure about some things, 3 out of 4, you really aren't grasping the concept, 2 out of 4, and you really just have no clue what you're doing, it'll probably be about a 1 out of 4. Okay, or you're leaving it blank. If it's incomplete, it'll just be a 0. Okay, all right, so make sure you guys do a good job on that. If you have any questions, please let me know, and you're good to hand this in. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to get all your missing work in by tomorrow at noon. Have a good day.